Welcome to our channel. In this session, we are going to discuss about blocks in Java. First of all, what is mean by a block? Block is simply some set of statements are written inside the flower brackets. Some set of statements that are declared in the flower brackets and executed automatically is known as blocks. In Java, blocks are divided into two types. One is static block, second one is non-static block. This non-static block is also called as an instance block. So these are the two categories of blocks that are available in Java: static block and then non-static block. First, we are moving into static block. So the block definition is say, but what is a static block? Here the block of statements which are declared with the static keyword. The block of statements which are declared with the static keyword is known as static block. It is also called as a class block. What is the syntax? Write down the keyword static followed by some flower brackets. Here you are writing the set of statements. We are writing the set of statements inside the flower brackets. The flower brackets is preceding with the static keyword. Then this is called static block. Now everyone remember, the static block executes only once. Remember, the static block executes only once with the highest priority. What is mean by highest priority? Among all the programming components, that is either a variable, method, constructor, block, whatever it is, among all the programming components, static block has the highest priority and it executes only once when the class is used for the first time. No problem, I will show you, and with execution also. Whenever the class is loaded for the first time into the memory, the static block executes automatically. The static block execute automatically. Clear? Now, you know one point. Coming to static methods. A static method cannot access a non-static variable. Yes. Similarly, the static block also can access only static variable. A static block can access only static variable. It cannot access non-static, that is instance variable. You got it? Now, I will give you two examples. First, I will provide one simple example. So, only one class is there. Class. For example, demo block 1. Suppose demo static 1. This is my class name. Within the class, first to create one static variable. Static int some a is equal to some value 10. Static int a is equal to some 10. So write down one method, public static void main string args of. So I return one static variable and one static method. Now observe. So the static variable is allocated inside the method area. So first a value is stored. Suppose here what I am doing, I just increment the value of a. Now just to print the value, system dot out dot println. Suppose in main method, just for my understanding, I used the word in main method plus a. I am printing the value of a. In main method, I am printing the value of a. Now, my program is related to static block. So simply, after closing the main method, method is completed. So static, within the static, what I am doing? Just to print the value, system dot out dot println in static block plus print the a value, close this block. Clear? Now observe the program. This program consists of one static variable, one static method, and one static block. I already said who has the highest priority. The highest priority is given to the static variable. The highest priority, sorry, given to the static block. Now I will show you the execution flow of this one, how the execution is happened. So you know the terms. This is method area, heap area, Java stack area. Java stack area. Clear? Now, first what happened? The class with the main method is loaded. The class. So in our program, we have only one class. We have only one class. That class name is demo static one. Yes or no? This is my class name, demo static one. That class is loaded. What are the terms available? First, one static variable. All the static members, the memory is inside the method area. So the static variable memory is allocated. A is equal to 10. Next, what happened? Static method main is loaded. Okay. After loading the main, is the class completed? No. Now the class consists of one static block. Now the class consists of one static block. Remember, here the class is loaded. Once the class is loaded, whenever a static block is there, immediately, whenever a static block is there, immediately the static block moves to the Java stack area. The static block moves to the Java stack area before main also. So this is the static block. So the block is executed. What is present inside the block? Inside the block, we are just printing the value of A. We are printing the value of A. Now, right now, what is the value of A? So the static block can access the static variable. So A is already available here. So it prints A value as 10. It prints A value as 10. Once that block is completed, the method frame is destroyed. The method frame is destroyed. Now the entire class is loaded. Now the main method moves to Java stack area. The main method moves to Java stack area. So within the main method, what is the first step? The first step is incrementing the value of A. So once you are incremented, so A value here updated to 11. A value updated to 11. It prints A value is equal to 11. And then the method frame is destroyed. You observe, if first to main is performed, A value is updated. But remember, first the static block is executed. It has the highest priority. It has the highest priority. So that is the reason without updating the value, first static is executed and then main is executed. Save the program. Demo static one dot java. Demo static one dot java. Save. Go to the command prompt. Okay. Execute the program. Check whether we are getting the same output or a different output. In D drive, cd space java programs 99. This is the folder. Now java c space demo static one dot java. Check any errors are there. So if there is no errors, always remember static has the highest priority compared to instances. Among the statics, static block has the highest priority and static block is executed automatically only one time. Only one time the class is loaded. Remember the thing. Only one time the class is loaded. Only that is the reason only one time that is executed. Now see the output. First in static block 10 is printed. In main method 11 is printed. In main method 11 is printed. Clear? Now I will write down one more program. Suppose the program consists of two classes. Here my intention is the program consists of two classes. Now create a class sample. So inside the class, create one static variable. Inside the class, create one static variable and write down one static block. Think you got my point? Instead of writing all the things in a single class, here I am using two classes. Now demo static 2 here within the main method. Within the main method, what I am doing? Sample dot a is equal to sample dot a is equal to updated the value to thumb 20. Now in main method print the value of a. In main method print the value of a. How? Sample dot a. Why a is a static variable? The static variable are accessed by using class name. Now observe what is my program. Sample is the class which consists of one static variable, one static block, the main method. Now you need to save the program with this class name. Now check step by step what happened. Step by step what happened. Coming to this one, erase this. Yes. So the first one is what happened? The class with the main method is loaded. The class with the main method is loaded. Obviously, this is the class with the main method. So what is the class name? Demo static 2. Understand carefully. Demo static 2. Within demo static 2, what is the first statement? Main method. So main. Other than main, anything are available. So there are no blocks. So only main is available. Okay. Now the class is completed. Once the main is loaded, the class is completed. Immediately what happened? The main moves to execution. Yes or no? Immediately the main move to execution to the Java stack area. To the Java stack area. Now everyone follow within the main method. What is the first step? Sample dot a is equal to 20. Sample dot a is equal to 20. What is the meaning of this one? You need to change the value of a into 20 under the class sample. Here we are using the class for the first time. While you are using the class for the first time, before updation also, the sample class is loaded. Yes or no? So here sample dot a, you are using the class sample. So the sample class is loaded. What are the things available in the sample class? One static variable with a value 10. So a is equal to 10. Static variable is loaded. Now, next, a static block is present inside one static block is present. So whenever the static block is loaded, whenever the static block is loaded, immediately the static block moves to execution. Remember, here the updation is not happened. If you are trying to update, you used the class name sample. Whenever you are used the class name sample, the members of the sample are loaded. Now the sample class consists of static variable that is loaded, a static block that is loaded. Once the static block is loaded, the static block moves to execution. What is written inside the static block? Inside the static block, we are just printing the value of a. So what is the value of a? Just I am printing. The value of a is equal to 10 only. Here the value is 10. The static block access the same value 10. After completion, the static block is destroyed and the entire class is loaded. After loading the class, move to here. After loading the class, move to here. Now, from the sample class, we are accessing the static variable a and we are updating with the value 20. We are updating with the value 20. Now, in the main method, next you are printing the value. Now the a value is updated to 20. You got it? This is the method area. This is the Java stack area. From this, what you learn? So even though you are in the subclass, whenever the class is used for the first time, the class is loaded and the static block is executed automatically. Static block is executed automatically. Demo static2.java. Demo static2.java. Go to the command prompt. Check any errors are there. Okay, clear? So static blocks has the highest priority, executed automatically while the class is loaded for the first time. While the class is loaded for the first time. Don't confuse. See, first static block 10 is printed and then the main method 20 is printed. Main method 20 is printed. Okay, this is the static block. Now, in the next part, we will discuss instance block, that is non-static block. In that instance block, we discussed what happened if a program consists of both static and instance also. That is end of today. Thank you.